essentially our driver. And the main thing I want to focus on is we're going to work on grip setup. The first lesson, you always want to make sure that that's correct and good to go, because that's what's going to help you with everything else that leads into your full swing. And then we're going to work on things such as tempo and good practice habits that we want to go through, because that's going to be crucial to help these things stick with you all. And also making sure that we practice to a target, because a good reference to picking a target is obviously if you're hitting a shot and you're not going to a target, how do you know that it's going the way you want it to? And another way to look at it is if you're just out here hitting balls without a target, that's exercise. And if you're hitting to a target, then it's practice. So we're going to work on that stuff today, and I'll go down individually to each one of you, and just kind of work on general tips with it all, and we'll start as a group with the grip setup. Okay? Alright, welcome to day 2 of lessons. Thank you guys for coming out. We've got some more good weather here. So today for our lesson, we're going to work on putting. Putting can either make or break you, as we all know. So we're really going to try to do as much as we can with putting today. What I really want to focus on is just making sure that you guys are confident with your putting, because everybody needs confidence when you putt. If you don't have confidence, how are you going to make it? So we're just going to make sure that we get you guys more comfortable and confident with hitting either long putts, short putts, and just kind of work on the basics of 3-foot putts, 8-foot, and then even work on some leg putts as well, because we're all going to need those eventually. So just work on confidence and get a better feel with your putting. So we're going to set up several stations that we're going to go around to that's going to help with each one of those things, and we'll go from there. Alright?
Okay.
Okay, so for lesson 3, we're going to work on short game again, but this time we're going to focus on chipping, pitching, and some bunker play in this as well. Most people don't know the big difference between what a chip and a pitch is. A chip is something that does not go very high but rolls a lot, and then with a pitch you have a much higher trajectory, if I said that right, and it tends to stick instead of roll out. And pitches you usually want to use when you're a little bit further away from the green. And chips you want to use when you're just a little bit closer. And so with that, we will start with pitching first. And alright, so today for lesson 4, I've brought you guys out here on the course to work with specialty shots and unusual lies, because not all the shots that we get are going to be perfect, and we are going to be faced with some of these shots. So today I'm really going to work with you guys on how to hit the ball when it's below your feet, above your feet, and maybe some up and downhill lies if you find a good place for it. So we're going to work on that today, and then after we work on some of those, we'll go out and play a couple holes as well. Okay, sound good?
Sounds good. Sounds great. Sounds excellent.